The Apple Watch Series 8 might seem a bit boring compared to the brand new Apple Watch Ultra, but don't be mistaken. Upgrades to health tracking, safety, and connectivity look to make the best smartwatch even better. All the standout Apple Watch Series 8 upgrades are on the inside. The new watch has the long rumored skin temperature sensor and long awaited low power mode, which can extend the latest Apple Watch's battery life to 36 hours. The Apple Watch 8 also has a new crash detection feature, leveraging improved motion sensors for instant help when you might need it most. Otherwise, not much else is new, but that's on brand for what I've come to expect from the Apple Watch year after year. Incremental updates to the watch continue to pay off as Apple keeps the $399 starting price in place. Whether it's enough again this time around, that remains to be seen in a full review. For now, here are my hands-on impressions of Apple Watch Series 8 and an overview of all the new features. The Apple Watch Series 8 price starts at $399 for a 41mm GPS-only model and $499 for the GPS plus silver version. And the 45mm size meanwhile will start at $429 and go up to $529 for cellular support. There are two additional Apple Watch models to choose from this year, the $799 Apple Watch Ultra and $249 Apple Watch SE 2022. You might recall the Apple Watch SE started at $279. So that model received a $30 discount, a move that makes sense with the Apple Watch Series 3 being discontinued finally. The Apple Watch Series 8 pre-orders are live now and with full availability on September 16. The Apple Watch Series 8 looks identical to the Apple Watch Series 7, sporting the curvier chassis and thinner display bezels that debuted last year. This screen is optimized for the new watchOS 9 faces, though there are no additional faces for Apple Watch Series 8. On the side of the Apple Watch Series 8, you will find the familiar digital crown and side button. Only the Apple Watch Ultra gets the additional action button. Again, I don't think you'd be able to tell the new flagship Apple Watch from the one before it. That is, unless you pay close attention to the colors. The Apple Watch Series 8 colors include midnight, silver, starlight, and product red. Blue and green watches are no longer, though I don't feel one way or the other about the departures. Besides, customization comes by finding the best Apple Watch bands for your style. I've already tested the new features, but let's take a closer look at the skin temperature sensor Apple is introducing in this update. The skin temperature sensor informs two areas of Apple's health suite: sleep tracking and cycle tracking. For sleep, deviations in baseline overnight temperature might help you keep tabs on what external factors impact your regular rest. Think traveling or drinking alcohol. But perhaps more compelling is how skin temperature readings advance fertility tracking. Changes to wrist temperature have been proven accurate indicators of probable ovulation. Whether you are trying to conceive or monitoring conditions such as polycystic ovarian syndrome, predicted ovulation based on skin temperature readings, though Apple Health and Apple Watch seem to make great use of the new sensor. As for privacy, all cycle tracking data is secured with end-to-end encryption and data can be deleted at any time. You also have control over who you share your health data with. For example, you might want to share your cycle information with a doctor assisting you with fertility. Crash detection isn't new Apple Watch Series 8 feature I hope anyone ever has to test, but regrettably car accidents happen. Apple Watch has had fall detection and emergency SOS features for some time, but crash detection is a new kind of safety tool made possible by upgraded motion sensors in Series 8. The Apple Watch Series 8 features two new motion sensors inside, plus an improved gyroscope and accelerometer. These together can sample motion 4x faster than before. So the watch will be able to detect a crash precisely as it happens, and in the unfortunate case of a crash, the Apple Watch will automatically call emergency services and notify your emergency contacts. Though it's a somber thought, quicker help could be a matter of life or death. The Apple Watch Series 8 has a long time wishlist feature of mine, low power mode. Yes, earlier Apple Watch devices have power reserve, letting you see the time when the watch is practically dead. But borrowing a handy setting from the iPhone, the Apple Watch's new low power mode will disable certain power draining features while leaving the device still mostly usable. In my time with the watch, I was able to toggle on low power mode from the control center, being prompted on which features would be compromised. The main one is the always on display, which makes sense. With low power mode, the Apple Watch Series 8 can last up to 36 hours. Otherwise, expect the same old 18-hour lifespan between charges. I'm definitely interested to see how or if low power mode changes my Apple Watch charging schedule. When stationed at the demonstration table with the new Apple Watch devices, the Apple Watch Ultra is the first one I reached for. That's not a knock to the Apple Watch Series 8. I did eventually try it on. The skin temperature sensor, crash detection, and low power mode seem like good additions to the experience. Will they be enough? Stay tuned for a full review of the Apple Watch Series 8. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, feel free to share with your friends and keep watching Review Arena to get your top-notch day-to-day commodities reviewed.